Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Tell everybody what you and Daddy just did.
We just did grocery shopping and we returned his shoes that didn't fit him.
Yeah, and I stayed home, Pixie and I did, and it was so quiet. I just did laundry and regular things.
Was it nice?
It was weird because it was so quiet being here by myself. I don't think I've been home by myself since we moved here. It's been a really long time anyway. But they just got home and I had put rainbow sprinkles on the shopping list, and holy taters, you delivered.
Well, because it's cheaper to buy
Heck yeah.
the bigger container than it is the smaller
If
container.
I knew this was an option, we would have been doing this all along.
That's new.
It's gotta be, because
I don't-
normally, I'll show you our old container. This is our old container and we blow through rainbow sprinkles. We love rainbow sprinkles, Chelsea and I. So yeah, I know, I need to brush her. She's got the Velcro weeds on her again. Which, I went out there last evening and I was picking, you can tell the weeds that they grow from, so I was pulling them. And I pulled a bunch of them, but there's still a bunch. So anyway, I'm quite excited. Huh?
Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
It's loud.
Oh, okay. So anyway, Michael's starting dinner and we'll have sprinkles to last us a little while. That's really nice container. Was that in with the baking section where they normally are?
Same stuff. It was just on the bottom shelf from the
Nice. We need like a dozen of those to have on hand, don't we?
Nice.
Gosh. I have been cleaning the patio cushions. I've vacuumed them off before, but I've never really like sprayed them down with soap and then water and all of that. So these are the ones that have been cleaned and are sopping wet and in the sun to dry, right? I have two more. The two cushions that you sit on to these chairs are out in the garage. They're really disgusting. I probably should have started with those. They were the worst ones. But I wasn't sure how all this was gonna go. And then I have, woohoo, woohoo. The lighting takes a minute. I have the rest of these left to do. So I have one soaking. What I've been doing is I've been taking them right over here where the hose is on the patio, putting them in one of these tables flipped upside down to hold it in place. And I've been spraying it with my shower cleaner mixture that I use, which is just vinegar and dish soap. And I let it sit for like 10 minutes and then I go out with the hose on high pressure and like hose it off with the jet pressure. Chelsea's swatting flies. You may wonder why I'm not using the pressure washer for this. I didn't want to wash it like with that high of a pressure to where I could damage the fabric. Not that that pressure washer that we have is that strong, but still, it was just easier just to use the hose because it's right there. So those are the ones that are drying. More left to do, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them all done.
Did I get the fly or not?
I don't know. I swatted, go figure, I swatted two of them earlier today, and when I hit them, they went down in the crack. And I'm like, oh, I can't get them down there. I could vacuum them, but I don't know. So anyway, the reason also that I'm washing the cushions is because, following you, I bought these Scotch Guards Outdoor Sun and Water Shield. It helps reduce the UV fading in the fabric and it repels rain and snow. A friend of my mom's used this spray on his patio furniture, and after it rains, he picks up the cushion and all the water just comes right off. And I was like, well, that's kind of nice. Like it doesn't get saturated when it rains. Wow. So protect it from the sun and the rain. I'm excited to show you guys what I just got in the mail. And you can't tell what it is. It's heavy. Caution, heavy. It is heavy. I dragged it in and I was like, oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting it to be that heavy. This is my new desk chair. So we have been searching for a decent desk chair for me for a while. The funny, not funny thing is Michael and my mom both have the desk chair that I want. And they got it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and they got it for like $89, right? That same exact chair at the same exact store is now $289, $249, something like that. The price skyrocketed, and I was like, no way, I'm not paying that much. That's nuts. And I've been searching, and then finally Michael found the same chair as them. So it's the same desk chair that Michael has, only mine's white. His is gray, right?
Same-ish, yeah.
Same-ish. So that is my new desk chair. That guy's gonna have to put it together.
One thing at a time.
So anyway, and my mom just texted me a few minutes ago, and she's like, I'm getting in the pool. And I'm like, okay, was that an invite? Because Chelsea...
I'm already ready.
Chelsea's like, I'm ready. Let's go.
Backpack, swimsuit on. Let's go!
We're here. She doesn't know we're coming. I texted her that we were coming, but she didn't answer.
We'll be out in a minute.
Yeah, she said, yay! She's so funny. I popped my head out there I went to get my suit because I left it on the patio to dry the last time. And she's like, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping if I told you I was going in the pool, you'd show up. So it was an invite. I kind of figured that's what she was up to. Because sometimes, like, maybe if she's home alone, it's nice to tell someone that you're going for a swim just in case. I don't know. To show us how she can do a front flip underwater now.
Practicing.
She's
I'm
practicing.
trying to do a front flip, but I can't really.
You're doing all right. You're getting
Not
there.
really. 'Cause I go like to the side and then come back up.
Yeah, that's because you're plugging your nose.
I have to. Water shoots up there and then I start choking.
Okay. Woo! That looked really good.
I think
so. Oh, that was a little sideways. That was a little sideways, but the first one was perfect, I think. Oh! She kind of goes sideways.
Hey, come on.
Come on.
We just got home from swimming.
Oh, you meant me. I thought you were talking to Pixie.
No.
Ooh, she pretty. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, I'd say it's...
Same as yours?
Wow, I can't tell a difference.
Yeah, it's cozy. Nice.
Ow, pick up the salt.
So at the grocery store, did Chelsea pick these out?
Yeah.
Yeah. She loves pistachios. Roasted, salted, and shelled. So she's sitting in here.
And asked her, did she want to work
Gobbling.
for it or just have it done for you?
Well, of course.
We've never actually bought the
No,
not
we've never
shelled
bought
ones.
them that way. And she's in here gobbling them up because you don't have to stop
Man,
to
you
work
can go
for it.
through these so quick, yeah.
Yeah. Michael's
You
like,
can just shovel them in.
yeah, Michael's like, you could eat that whole bag.
To
No
the other
problem.
ones, you really have to work for peeling on this stuff. And you get to like 5 or 10 and you're like, I'm done, this is too much work.
Too much work. It really slows you down, and it's probably a good thing because then, yeah, you don't
There's
eat
4 right now.
You'd have still been working for a few
I've
minutes
been
on
working
them.
on 1, yeah.
Oh, and to top it off,
Yeah.
you bought her chocolate milk too?
Go grocery store with either one of you.
Yeah, Michael's always like, I can't take you guys shopping with me.
I asked. I didn't force you. I asked if I could get a
Yeah,
grocery
I
store.
did turn you down on a few things, I think.
I was gonna say, you know, you can just tell her no.
No,
I'm not.
I wouldn't tell her no on pistachios because those are good for you.
Yeah.
But we did get cookies and what else?
The wafer cookies.
Yeah, and something else.
If Chelsea or I or all of us go, it's all downhill because we find a bunch of stuff that we're like,
I
oh.
get what we need. You guys get what we don't need.
You get what's on the list.
Why did you let me get chocolate milk? Oh.
Because I want to drink too.
Michael gets what's on the list. Me, I get what's on the list, and then whatever else looks good. And Chelsea will just
There
like.
was a couple things that I like asked her, like, what was it? Like
Oh, there were
Oreos?
definitely.
What did you find the other day that we figured it out that she must have thrown it in the cart?
What?
Oh, that was ranch. Ranch dressing.
Oh,
No, I
ranch.
asked you.
I think I knew, but like,
but
We
forgot.
just had salads and then she didn't even use it. I'm like, okay, well, what are you gonna use the ranch dressing for?
Oh, but it was one of those things that like neither one of us realized that it was in the cart or something.
No, I
don't know.
No, I'm sure she asked me, and I'm sure I said yes. The thing is, it's sitting
I
in the
don't
closet, and we had salads the past 2
And
days.
it didn't get
she didn't
used.
use it. So what are
Yeah.
you gonna use the ranch for?
Well, you can
Exactly.
She just
We
wanted
could have
it.
used it when I got pizza. When we got pizza, because I love ranch and pizza.
Oh, you didn't get that from me. Although I've never tried it, so I can't knock it.
Oh.
Why ruin a good thing?
Like I don't.
I know, I don't
I
need
don't
anything
just,
on my pizza.
like, sneak something onto the shelf and then put it in the cart.
No, she
I-
used that.
All right. It was just funny because I didn't remember it
I'm
happening as all.
basically stealing money from you guys.
Don't steal from your
Basically
parents.
Stealing.